Clara Whitfield had worked the late shift at Colton's diner for 9 years, and thought the late-night counter held no more surprises. The rain was coming down when a man in a dark coat sat at the far end and wrapped both hands around a coffee mug like someone who needed the warmth, not the caffeine. Clara refilled the cup without being asked.
Rough night?
The man looked at Clara, not past Clara. At Clara.
Some years have a night in them.
Clara touched the small magnolia pin on the collar of Clara's uniform.
Your mother would be proud of you. Whatever it is you're carrying.
Something shifted in the man's face. A stillness so complete it sat in the diner like a third presence.
You don't know anything about me.
No,
Clara said.
but I know what it looks like.
The man left $200 for a $4 coffee, and Clara stood in the empty diner holding the money with a hand Clara couldn't quite open. The following Saturday, the locket around Clara's neck fell open on the formica. A worn photograph of Clara's mother face up on the counter between them. Before Clara could close the locket, the man's hand moved to the inside of the dark coat, pressing flat against something hidden. Clara said nothing. That night the hospital called. $8,000. Danny's balance. Cleared. Anonymous wire transfer. No name. Clara sat on the northbound bus and pressed a hand over the locket and thought about the way the man's hand had moved. When Garrett Hale walked into the diner and threatened Danny's care in front of every customer on the floor, Clara looked Garrett in the eyes and said, "Don't," in a voice that surprised even Clara. Clara kept the back of Clara's head to the far counter the entire time. Later that same night, Garrett was in the parking lot. 22,000. 48 hours. Or Danny finds out what it feels like when the people protecting him aren't there. Before Clara could reach for the phone, a body moved between Clara and the threat, fast from the side, and took the blow that had been aimed at silencing Clara. Clara sat on the hood of a parked car in the December cold and looked at the man who had stepped in front of Clara.
What do you want from me?
Snow fell between them. The man in the dark coat opened his mouth and said nothing. Clara Whitfield had no idea the photograph in the dark coat's pocket was the reason the two of them were always going to find each other. Follow to find out.